Hey everyone, it's Paul, and welcome back. Hey, I'm going to talk about the huge, massive amount of books that I read in the last week. I didn't read any of them. I didn't finish any of them. At the beginning of the week, I was distracted by like YouTube and Twitch TV and Amazon and Netflix and just CBS All Access, all this stuff, and I just did not read anything at the beginning of the week. I read some, but not as much as I wanted to. And then in the middle of the week, towards the end of the week, we had an amazing wedding for my niece. We had some family come in. Excellent time. Really happy about that. A lot of work for everyone, but it was great. Fantastic. And it made me realize something. Social activity, having friends, it's so important to me. It's so important to your mental well-being, and I would trade half of the books that I read every year to have a more active social life. And I I try to have a more active social life, and it's very difficult at my age to try to get out there and meet people and make friendships. But I want to try. I want to try harder and just not be afraid of like rejection. Sometimes I think relationships aren't talked about much on BookTube. Not that I think that there aren't healthy relationships in the community. There's a lot of people with significant others. There's a lot of people that are really like they have a lot of friends and stuff. But I also think that there are individuals that don't, and I think sometimes we make our relationships suffer to try to read more books, which, if that's what you really want to do, that's fine. And there are definitely seasons in my life where I just want to read and I kind of want to like not try when it comes to social situations. But at the same time, I know that if I put some effort into being more social, that my life will, be much better. Like my mental health will be better. I'll be happier as a person. So it was a good, little kick in the side or the rear end. Being around a lot of people that, hey, I really need this in my life. So try a little harder to put yourself out there, Paul. Try to look towards the future of how you might like meet somebody, like a significant other type person. So it was good in that regards. Right now I'm reading The Good House by Tanavary Dew. I should have a wrap up of this next week. It's really good. It's a horror book, but it's so character based right now that it's not really horror. It's more literary fiction, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I'm also listening to The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. This is about a guy that goes around to different like orphanages and tries to figure out if they should be closed or not. And each orphanage has children with special powers. The orphanage he's going to now has the Antichrist at it, and then a bunch of other mystical beings and stuff. It's really whimsical and fun, and cute, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good audiobook. And then later in the week, I hope to start Vagabonds by Hao Jing Fang. This will be my first translated Chinese work. I never read The Three Body Problem. I've read a lot of short fiction that's translated, but nothing novel length Chinese that's been translated. And I'm a little bit concerned because I've read some of the reviews, and it's a big book. So we'll find out about that one. That one I probably won't finish this week because it's a thick book. All right, so that's it for me for this week. Hopefully, I'll review some books next week and not be so melodramatic in my video about relationships and friendships. Remember, if there's someone in your life that you care about, let them know. Let them know. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.